Welcome to another tutorial for on-deck baseball. Today we're going to be discussing the most basic functions that actually start off the gameplay, and that's going to be the pitcher-batter confrontation. First we're going to be going over the rookie difficulty setting, and for that we're going to use just the overall pitching and batting ratings. This pitcher-batter confrontation element starts off the play, starts off the at-bat, and starts off the entire game. So it's pretty important to kind of discuss this and the different ways that it affects the different difficulty settings. So first, what we have here is a pitcher for one of the newer teams, the Comets. We have Neil Sydenham, and the attribute that we're going to be paying attention here is the pitching attribute, which is a -3. For the batter, and I have a few different cards here just to kind of go through. We're going to start off with Joe Glenn, and what we're going to be concentrating on his card is the batting attribute, which is a 4. So on the pitcher-batter confrontation, the way you determine whether or not the play will come off of the pitcher's card or the batter's card is by getting the result for what is going to be the advantage. If the advantage is towards the pitcher or if the advantage is towards the batter on the confrontation roll. And to get that number, what we have to do is compare the pitching rating to the batting rating. So we have a -3 to a 4. So what we do is basically add those together, and the outcome is 1, a +1. So that means we're going to add 1 to our roll of a D10 die. Now, if the result with the addition of the 1 is 6 or higher, that means that it's going to be going off of the batter's card. And if it is 5 or lower, that means that the play will come off of the pitcher's card. So we have an advantage to the batter of 1. We'll go ahead and roll our die. And we have a 3, so that means that the result will be coming off of the pitcher's card. We'll do another couple off of the rookie setting. So here we have Millard McClure. He is a 5 batting compared to Neil Sydenham's pitching attribute, which is a -3. So that is a +2 on a roll. We'll go ahead and roll our D10 again. And it is a 2 + 5, which is a 7. So that means that the play would move forward using the batter's card. We'll go ahead and do one more on the rookie setting. We have Donovan Walker, who is a 3 batting, and Neil Sydenham, which is a -3. So there is no advantage going towards the pitcher or the batter. So whatever the roll is what we'll get. It is a 3, so that means that it will be going off of the pitcher's card since it is 5 or below. So now for the Pro and All-Star difficulty settings, we actually will take the lefty-righty splits into account. So the way this works is we have a righty pitcher. Leroy Tucker is actually a switch hitter, which means he'll be batting lefty against the righty. So versus left-handed batters for Sydenham, he is a -2. Versus right-handed pitchers for Tucker, he is a 4. So we're going to go ahead and add a -2 to a 4, and that will be a +2 on the confrontation roll. And we'll go ahead and roll that die. We have a 9, so that would equal 11, which is 6 or above, so that would be a batter's card. We have Jack Hicks as our next batter. He is a 2 against a right-handed pitcher. Sydenham is a -4 against a right-handed batter. So that means it's going to be a -2 on a confrontation roll. We'll go ahead and roll that. That is an 8. It goes down to a 6, which is still 6 or above, so that will be a batter's card. The next batter we have is Anthony Hatfield against the right-handed pitcher. He is a 2. Again, Sydenham against a right-handed batter is a -4. So it is a -2 on a confrontation roll. That is a 3. So it goes down to a 1, which means it is off of the pitcher's card. We'll do one more using the Pro and All-Star difficulty setting. Neil Millar is a 3 against the right-handed pitcher. Sydenham against a right-handed batter again is a -4, so it is a -1 on the roll. We have a 6, which goes down to a 5, which makes it a pitcher's card. Again, 6 or above would be a batter's card, 5 or below would be a pitcher's card. So that is the basic functions that will start off all the gameplay in on-deck baseball, the batter-pitcher confrontation. We went a little bit over the basic, which is the rookie setting, which you would use the overall batting against the overall pitching, and the Pro and All-Star versions, which would use the lefty-righty splits in comparison to either the pitcher or the batter. So that is the batter-pitcher confrontation. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tutorial video. Again, it is the most basic element of on-deck baseball, which starts the gameplay. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer anything you have. Thanks.